that at one time it was blocked and now you are hearing clearly what the future holds. Ooh, Leo, I like it. I really like it. And so, hey there, Leo. How are you? It's your forest fairy here. Nice to see you again. Welcome in and welcome back to the 100 Acre Woods where I read cards out here. So let's read some cards for you, Leo. We're going to start off with the Stardust deck and do a 6-card spread, taking a look at your current situation, the ideal, what's blocking you, the solution, advice, and the outcome. And then we're going to clarify with the Curious Traveler deck, tarot deck, Curious Traveler tarot deck. For more messages, more information, and more clarity on this read, and it's a timeless read, Leo, so when it finds you, it was meant to, and it's general. So take what resonates and leave the rest, and it's for all Leo placements, wherever you have Leo in your chart. The Wheel of Fortune popped out first. Now, I do have to say, for all my reads today, you are the last read, and in the only read that hasn't come out face down, so Leo's not, Leo's being quite upfront and transparent. There's no hiding, there's no guessing with Leo. The Wheel of Fortune is the current situation. The ideal is the Four of Pentacles. You're building. You are building. The block is the Three of Wands. You might not be able to see your future clearly, but don't worry, the wheel is turning in your favor. The solution is the High Priestess. Love to see it. The advice is the Page of Cups. This feels like a brand new love, like a brand new love. For some of you, this could be like an addition to your family. You could be a family of 4. You could feel like you already have a connection, like a soul contract with this new little babe. It feels like a baby. Okay. The outcome. Another page. You could have 2. You could have a water Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could have just, this feels fresh, so you could just have had a fresh Cancer baby and then a fire baby. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. Bottom of the deck. And that which you might not see, the Devil. It's interesting because in your deck, not the Stardust deck, but in your deck, the Devil kept popping out in the pre-shuffle. And I was wondering if the Devil was going to come out, but it's come out in the Stardust deck. So what you might not see are your fears. What you might not see, I'm just going to blanket it with fears, doubt, being chained to family trauma. Like, this feels like this is something you're not aware of. Like, this is through lifetimes, I'm going to say, including this lifetime. Okay, so we'll find out what that Devil is as the cards come out. So let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune right there. Won't go in the deck. Success. If you haven't seen success is coming on the wheels. Time is what I'm hearing, and that's your energy as well. And the King of Pentacles, and it's going to bring wealth, stability, security. Look at this. Beautiful. This is also something that you've invested in that you will have success with. Okay, so this is how I'm seeing it. That you have invested, especially with this 4 of Pentacles, you've invested in something. It could be your business, it could be stocks, investments, and as the wheel turns, luck is on your side. I'll tell you that, Leo. It's like you investing in crypto when it was cents on the dollar, right? Years ago, like back in, before it was even a thing, right? Early, when did crypto sort of appear? Was it 2010, 12, or before that? I don't know. Leave in the comments below. but it feels like you were a pioneer, like where you're like, yeah, I'll invest in that and then leave it in the wallet and not forget because I hear a lot of people are forgetting their password and then they have like, tens of thousands, millions of dollars in these wallets that they can't have access to, or they've lost access. Nope, not Leo. And that's what this Taurus energy, this King of Pentacles, and it could have been that Taurus Uranus transit where what was valued became digital, like where before people were like, nah, that's not going to fly. And Leo sort of went, I'm just going to dip my toe in there. I'm just going to like grab a few little Bitcoins and see what happens. And you've, again, as the wheel turns, great success. This could also be your business having success. This could be something that you invested in, that you've been working on building. Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, again, Six of Wands, success that you will be known for. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles is clarified by you, the Sun. What it is that you're building gives you great joy. You. And like I said, you're going to be known for what it is that you've built, what it is that you're building. Okay, what it is that you've invested in. Your business. Great joy, Sun. And right beside that, Page of Cups, if you've had a new baby, congratulations. And this is the apple of your eye. This is just giving you such great joy, giving you a bigger understanding of what this life is about, especially being a parent. This I know. I've done it 5 times. Trust me when I tell you. Four of Pentacles is also clarified by the Hermit. And if you have just given birth, if you're a femme watching and you've just given birth, if you're a masculine watching, this is you guys going into hermit mode. That really just, bringing together your family. And again, when I have 2 pages here, this could be a family of 4. For some of you, this is your ideal family. And you're going into hermit mode to really sort of protect your son. It could be a son, meaning a boy. But protect your son from if you're an online personality, if you are someone who a lot of people know, if you're a boss, if you are a small business owner and it's expanding into more investors, more people, and they wonder where you've gone. They know that your spouse or you were expecting. This is you going into hermit mode and just saying, we need a little bit of time. We're welcoming this new, and I'm really seeing these as babies, children, into our home, into our lives. We're just going to take a moment. Hermit mode. Beautiful. So looking into the future, this might be blocked. The 3 of Wands is clarified by the Hierophant. Wow. Leo, this is I'm seeing commitment in the future. Okay, or have you already committed? 5 of Swords. It feels like you've been through a lot. You've been through battle. But you feel that you've learned a lot, Hierophant, that you're looking into the future. I think these battles are of the past. And you've made a commitment to see the good in everything, to see your success, to see the sun, not to feel victim. This is leaving it in the past. Beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful energy in this blocked position. So the solution is the High Priestess, clarified by go back to the 3 of Wands. You hold your happiness in the palm of your hands. You really do. Your High Priestess knows this. You're quiet. It's okay. So for you guys that have been social media mavens, that have been in and on social media for years, right? This is really being quiet about how you see your future going, so that other people's opinions and projections do not affect you. Because in the past, if you have shared your joy, they might have, made you feel a certain way, like it's no big deal, like why are you even posting this, Leo? And so this is really with the Hermit, the High Priestess, and the 3 of Wands twice. This is keeping your plans, your future, how you see, and you can see in this 3 of Wands, the sun. This is and you have the Sun card right there. In the ideal, this is keeping your dreams, your ideal, your future quiet to yourself, to only those that you trust, to your family. Yeah. And the Tower. Ooh, are you keeping quiet what you see in the future? And especially when I mentioned the crypto, when I mentioned what's happening in investments, are you seeing the wheel turn and what's going to happen when it comes to money and you're pulling out? Leo, that's amazing. First of all, that's amazing. And are you keeping quiet? Are you seeing? Are you a seer? Are you seeing what? Oh, I am noticing for the first time this hand. I asked if are you a seer, but do you see this image of this wise owl? And it's listening. It's like word on the street, like you can hear. Are you a clairaudient individual? Are you hearing messages that you are to keep quiet? High Priestess, that you're tapping into. Is this was this blocked and now it's not? This could be shocking, surprising Tower card where you just get like where now I'm hearing the thoughts of others around me. It used to be just, I heard my angel messages or I heard messages from my spirit guides, and now I'm hearing everyone. It feels like that it looks like that with the Hierophant here, that at one time it was blocked and now you are hearing clearly what the future holds. Ooh, Leo, I like it. I really like it. And so you are moving money, taking action, waiting for this wheel to turn. If it doesn't show up right away, that's fine with you. And it feels like for these 2 pages, which could be your children for some of you. For if you don't have children, this is not your story. Okay, Page of Cups clarified by the 8 of Cups. I feel this is walking away from expectations and going to a higher ground. Oh, going to higher ground. What does that mean when it comes to the Tower? Could be flooding for some of you. I don't know where you live. Okay, you're going to higher ground. And 6 of Pentacles. Okay. I see this as walking away from expectations, and with this 6 of Pentacles, doing what's right, integral, and breaking even. Like I'm hearing Leo's breaking even. Looking into the future and really just walking away with what they invested in, breaking even. But there are still gains. When I see the 4 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles, there's still gains. So what is this curiosity? Page of... This is balancing everything out too. And if I read these pages as children, this is making sure that each child is well taken care of in the future. Okay, so the Page of Wands is clarified by the 5 of Wands. You're walking away from this, what could be considered Tower, drama, chaos, walking away from the chaos, the opinions of others about how you raise, about how you raise your children, about how you invest for your children, and the 3 of Pentacles. I think you're hearing about new investments with it being right beside that Hierophant, and I never noticed the hand. And it's like listening to your High Priestess. It's like listening to your higher self. Do you see those moons, right? Those crescent moons. It always reminds me of the High Priestess. So it's like learning to listen to your higher self about what to invest in. I'm hearing next. These could be fresh new investments that people are going, Leo, there's no point. And you're thinking, well, back in the day, I invested in Bitcoin. So yeah, sure. You can tell me what you want. You can have your own opinion, but Leo's going to do what Leo's going to do. Yeah. And it feels like with the 3, with them, there being 2 individuals, and the balanced scales, these scales are balanced. it feels like for children. If you have 2 children, this is really making sure that their future is secure, especially with the 3 of Wands twice. I have the 3 of Pentacles here, and there's 2 sets of Pentacles, like one individual standing on one 3 of Pentacles and the other individual standing on, it's like their foundation is solid, is good. Like you've got it taken care of. You've got it taken care of for the water baby and for the fire baby. It's like for those of you that have 2 children. If you don't, this part of the read is not for you, but it really feels like you are investing and not listening to this. It's almost like, well, I'm not listening to you. I didn't listen to you when you told me that Bitcoin wasn't going to become anything, and now it's like 120K per coin, right? As an example. The devil, fear. I felt this was fear, doubt. The devil is clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. No. Don't be fearful. Don't doubt. Don't second guess when it comes to your investment, when it comes to your family, when it comes to your family legacy. And I think this is what this 5 of Wands is. It's sort of that devil energy sort of trying to get Leo off track. It's not working. It's not helping. You have, and there's 4. There's 2 little ones here. Yeah, it's almost like the 4 of you, right, are protected by your ancestors. That larger elephant, those long tusks, are protecting you and yours. There's the male, female, and the 2 little ones. Wow. Okay. I feel you. I see you, Leo. This is beautiful energy. Beautiful. All right, let's get an oracle on this. Let's get an oracle for the leap of Leos. Wrap this up. Let's get an oracle. No, too many. Just one right there. Ooh, divine feminine. Well, Leo. The frequency of divine feminine supports our soft, receptive, and nurturing side, facilitating our intuition and intrinsic understanding of our connection to the cosmos. I love that for you. Bottom of the deck. And that which you might not see, soul. Wow. The energy of soul activates our connection to the part of us that is closer to the higher realms, God or the divine. Leo, this is beautiful energy. Wow. Okay. Let's get, I've only got the 2 numbers, 4 and 3. So let's do 34 and 43 and wrap it up. 43. Angels, your loved ones and guides and masters who can support you are all with you now. Know that help is only a thought away. Wow, I saw that in the 10 of Pentacles, your legacy. Yes, indeed. Okay, and 34. You are being connected to universal masters. Again, the messages are repeating themselves for inspiration and insight that will guide you on your journey. Trust in your feelings, and that's why what you might not see is that devil. Do not let doubt or second guessing, especially when we have the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, do not let this, see the Sun card, the Hierophant, Hermit, do not let this doubt, because you're talking to, and masters, like, I keep looking at this hair. I will never not see it now. I did not notice that arm, that hand that's listening. You could be clairaudient, like I said, but you're getting messages from universal masters as to what moves to make so that your family, 10 of Pentacles, is secure, so that your legacy lasts, and it's through your family. Wow, Leo, this is what I see. This is what I see for you, Leo. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care. From your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.